let's just hope the best for Rihanna. You know, I mean, I think a lot of people have opened up to her and told her, like, look, once you hit, he will hit again. You know, and uh, young man he is. You know, Chris is still a man, and I don't know, America. I mean, what do you think? She should get back? No? Stay away? So,
I think she should stay away.
well, I mean,
She's young. She's what, 19, 20 years old?
20. This
Look at that.
get
She
her
has
career
the.
off the ground.
She
But
has,
do you now? Question, America. Do you think Chris Brown's career is over?
I mean, he's not getting that much radio play.
I mean, the
No,
last
it's
album was hot, though. I mean,
It
had
was
some good tracks on it,
But
but
once that whole scandal came about, it's like
I know.
everybody stopped buying his albums, stopped playing his music on the radio. So
I don't care. I
Takes
got
a
my
while.
iPod still loaded with some Chris Brown forever. Okay, I still listen to his stuff. So, Chris, you know, if you're out there, if you hear this little MySpace, you still have my musical support now. As far as you know, beating up on the little lady,
we don't know, we weren't there. But
we're not going to go there. But,
if you
you know,
did, that is.
at least you accepted the fact that you know you were wrong. And hopefully that, you know, if you do feel that you need some type of rehabilitation, that you will go take it. And, you know, sometimes, you know, they say a man's pride is what kills you, you know?
Yeah.
So drop that pride, homie. All right, you know. And go, you know, take it on the punching bag in the gym, you know. Work on that upper body, baby.
Not a woman.
Oh, so, and more in the news. We already talked about Zachary Quinto. I mean, you know, shout out to Wendy on this one, but does he look a little, how you doing?
Who
No,
knows?
who cares? You're still my man, Salah. I still adore you on that show, man, because you are the man with just slicing people's head off and taking their powers. I mean,
I like that. That's like a cool power to have. Just slice people's foreheads open
I don't
with
know
your
what-
finger.
You tell me that one. Shout out to anybody, all the Heroes fans out there. Do we really like that show, Heroes, yo?
Yes, we do.
Do we really adore that show, yo? Good times, good times.
Good times.
Yes. Heroes was, I thought, to me, that to me made X-Men look really bad.
It did, because it had so many people with powers. It's like, you know, X-Men didn't have that.
Yeah, the
like
whole
that.
fact that they were learning their powers and then, you know, some of them mess up with their powers.
Yeah.
And, you know, then you got one person whose power overtakes him. It's like, wow, did they actually hear that? But that's sort of on that level of Phoenix. You know, that's how she's
Yeah.
got the two sides
You
thing
can't,
going on.
you can't
but
really control his.
you can't control his
emotions
powers,
and stuff.
but Pete Rock. Hey.
Remember this?
Anyway, shout out to my moms in South Carolina. Hope she hears this, likes it. Shout out to everybody in Brooklyn, Queens.
Yeah. Shout out to my mommy in Ridgewood. I love you, mom.
Oh,
Oh yes. Oh yeah. Mother's Day Sunday.
shout out to 56 and First. You'll know who you are.
Yeah, y'all know who y'all are.
Wow, what's going on in the city? Well, besides all the rain, today not too much going on. It's, you know, how's everybody loving Obama?
Yeah.
He is the man right now. Obama went to Cuba, y'all, and did the damn thing. Unbelievable. They said if all it took was for any of our presidents just to go to Cuba and say, let's sit down and talk, incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Did it in one shot.
One day, went to Cuba, got some talks going, and it's like now they're the best of friends.
Had a couple cigars. You know.
Shout out to Miss Obama.
Couple of
Mother
Cuban
in chief.
sandwiches. Oh God.
Okay, Cuban cigars.
Yes. How you doing?
No Philly blunts, y'all. Stay away from that
Yeah.
stuff, okay?
That stuff will
And
kill
what's up with all the Habib stores getting all these cigar factories going on in there? Every time I walk into
you.
one
Up in
now,
there.
you
It
get
smells
the,
like grape Dutchess in there.
yeah,
You know.
grape Dutchess, strawberry Phillies,
Yeah,
everything.
everything.
Oh, not even got mango Philly. Look, all you people out there, my blunt smokers, listen. Don't mind us. All my blunt smokers, listen. I have nothing against you smoking your blunts, but please don't look for Obama to legalize weed.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all we
I
need
didn't
to have
like
a black president on the office saying, let's
Yeah,
legalize weed. You know,
because
let's give the man more credit than that, okay? We put him in office to do a job, and he's doing the damn
not
thing.
to legalize. I mean,
It's not a bad thing if it does get done, but let's not let Obama do that. Let's let the next Bush do that.
Bush would have did it like a couple years ago. It would have been fine. Everything would have been alright. But if Obama would have do it,
please,
it looks
have
bad on his part.
One of our presidents do that. Oh, please. So, tell us about the Star Trek movie that's coming up. What do you think that's going to be going on about it?
Well, I don't know. I wasn't really a big fan of the Star Trek. I was a Star Wars fan though. But I don't know. I hope it's good. J.J. Abrams directed it. Guy that made Cloverfield. So it should be good.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's one.
Come on, I'm a Star Wars geek, man.
Oh, Chewbacca.
I like Chewie, man. What about you? How do you think Star Trek's gonna do this weekend? Opening weekend.
Well, me being a Star Trek fan, or as we call it, a Trekkie. Shout out to all my Trekkies out there.
I believe the term is Trekker.
No, Trekkie.
Trekker.
Trekkie. Anyway. I think it's just by looking at the trailer alone, the movie looks incredible.
Remember, don't go by the trailers though.
Well, yeah, because people did anybody see Watchmen? Okay.
Not at all.
One of the most horrible. The trailer?
The most horrible anticipated movie because that movie has so much buzz from
people.
Since 2007.
I went to the movie theater and went to sleep.
Paid $12 to go to sleep.
Not only that, went to a midnight showing of it to go to sleep.
A midnight showing.
Midnight.
After hours.
Oh, shout out to Street Fighter, another piece of crap.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
That movie was so bad that the night that we left the theaters, I got a summons. Well, it was kind of my fault, but I blame the movie. It was a jinx.
He was being Negroidian, people.
Yeah. But
trying not to pay the man.
Yeah, I didn't want to pay $250 for a MetroCard, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And look where it got you.
Yeah, look where it got me.
I'm surprised you're able to admit that on radio, but
Yeah, well.
Life is life.
Yep. Come and catch me if you can.
Well. Anyway. Oh man. So people, more news. Oh God. Who's into all of these? What do we call these? Reality shows. We have
what's that? Ray J of Love?
Or
please.
Like what else we have? The Kardashians. We have Tila Tequila. We have
the Kardashians. Not that bad though.
Oh please.
It's kind of funny to watch them.
Well, we have yet another one. It's called Fashion Show with Kelly Rowland and Isak Mizrahi.
Oh.
So, I don't know. Anybody?
Any takers?
Anyway, I don't know if I'm going to be watching this. But you know what? To tell you the truth, party people, I actually watched that show. What's that girl's name? The tranny.
What? I forget her name. I forget.
What's the girl that makes the songs? People, help me out here.
RuPaul.
Yes.
There you go.
That drag race show was funny as hell. Yeah. Yes, I watched it. So what? I mean, sometimes when you lay down in the bed. Oh, so what? You say you can't watch the show? It's reality.
It's reality.
Reality TV show.
Yeah, not for me. I'll pass.
Anyway. The show was actually good, people. One of those things that, it's just like one of those just sit down and watch something and it just catches you, I mean, look how many people sat up there and watched I Love New York. I could not stand that show, but I could not stop watching it.
Oh, that's true. I guess maybe I haven't just passed by the channel and watched it, so it hasn't caught my attention, but whatever floats your boat.
Shout out to my man, Angel, in New York.
The gay.